Yes.
You're also in the middle of a crackdown. Tell us about that.
Yes. We are currently having an operation, national-wide operations, a multi-agency for that matter, involving the National Police Service, amongst others. The whole intention around here is to drive the aspect around road safety in our roads. One of the things you may have noticed is that schools are currently opening, started probably yesterday or 2 days back, and it's ongoing. The number of people moving across the country from point A to B in a road system is quite high. And based on that, traditionally, with such movements comes with a number of road mishaps, including road traffic crashes, which may at times end up in injuries and fatalities and property damage. So the NTSA and its government, and following the directive of the Cabinet Secretary in charge of Transport, Roads and Transport, Honorable Murkomen, we are embarking on a national-wide campaign and operation which is geared towards ensuring that there is some fair level of good behavior of road users on our roads. And when we saw road users here, we're talking about drivers, because they're the main people who operate on our roads, to ensure that, one, that you're licensed to drive and have the right license for the vehicle you're driving. Two, is that your driving behavior is in keeping with safety traditions around it, including not speeding, including not drink driving, including that you have all the necessary certification and licenses to drive that particular vehicle. And on top of that is also the other reasons. We do a lot of sensitization. One of the things which we are doing in this particular operation, which is, as I said, is multi-sectoral, is to ensure that the vehicles on our roads are roadworthy. Roadworthy means that naturally, and just like we always say, vehicles undergo wear and tear as they operate on the road system. So that wear and tear, it gets to a point whereby the vehicle is supposed to be serviced to be roadworthy. And as NTSA, we conduct a lot of what you call motor vehicle inspections, both at our centers and out there randomly on the road, so that we ensure that those vehicles operating on the road which are unroadworthy, which are risky to the road users, the passengers, and Kenyans at large, are done away with. Then, of course, the whole aspect which we're working around is on the sensitization. And sensitization and education programs is targeted on different road users, whether you're a passenger, whether you're a rider, whether you're you're a driver, and general public, so that we have this safety culture in ourselves across board, and in the long run we improve road safety. Just as I conclude, one of the things we always and we're working towards is to speed is one of the biggest risk factors. In fact, it's estimated up to 30 to probably 40% of fatal road traffic crashes, one way or the other one, as an element of speed in it. So as the government, we are on the PSVs and heavy commercial vehicles, we have installed speed limiters, which is going to check on the speeds on the road. So one of the things which we are currently working on is to ensure that more vehicles are onboarded into the new systems which we've developed, so that we monitor the vehicles across board, including school buses, which in the recent past and with the massive movement going on currently when schools are opening, is to ensure that also becomes part and parcel of our operations. But as I said, and I think this needs to come out very clear, and probably repeat it again and again, is that for your viewers and Kenyan viewers at large watching this particular program of yours, we need to work towards having road safety to become a personal responsibility. It doesn't need to have a government by your side, or a stick for that matter, to ensure that you behave well. And I think that is what the conversations we're having with Kenyans, so that we work towards ensuring that road safety is everyone's responsibility, and better still, your responsibility, a personal responsibility.